First on Fox tonight, we have some important information as your school authority that parents will want to know right away. Starting this week, Portland Public Schools is rolling out a new program that will give parents access to free COVID testing for their students.
Already, COVID-19 exposures are causing some school closures and students or staff having to quarantine. Again, we have live team coverage for you tonight. Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman taking a closer look at the process local districts are taking when it comes to exposures.
But let's begin with Fox 12's Drew Marine. Drew, this free testing for students is thanks to a partnership with OHSU, and it's just one tool to help limit the spread of the virus.
Yeah, PPS says they're prioritizing K-5 schools first because they aren't eligible to be vaccinated yet, but they do have plans to roll this out at middle and high schools soon. If parents do opt in, students can pick up a testing kit at school. Portland students have been back at school for just a few weeks, and the district is using different tools in the toolbox to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
You know, I do think PPS is doing a really good job so far of kind of getting the process rolling, getting kids back in school, trying to problem solve really quickly.
And one of those is a free testing program starting this week. In an announcement on their website, Portland Public Schools says the process starts when parents sign the consent form. After that, kits will be sent home with participating students to collect a spit sample, which they'll take back to school the next day. PPS says OHSU will email parents test results within 2 days. But not all parents want their students to participate. Eric Happel has 3 students in Portland Public Schools. One is in junior high, and the other 2 are in high school.
All of my kids are vaccinated, so unless they're symptomatic, there's absolutely no reason to be testing.
Instead, Happel thinks testing should focus on those students who have to quarantine.
I think test to stay is extremely logical at this point because what we really want to do is keep the maximum number of kids in school for the maximum number of hours. And so when your quarantine net is catching kids who are not sick,
if a student does get a positive test, they'll need to stay home, and parents will need to call their children's school for guidance on what to do next. Live in North Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.